Namaste everyone, my name is Milind Suvarna and you are watching Milind's Book Reviews. Welcome back to another video. So guys, in this video I am going to review a very popular book. It's one of the most popular spiritual book and the book is Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramhans Yogananda. So this is one of the most famous book that was ever written. Like many of the great personalities have read the book. Like great personalities like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, this was the one of the famous, favorite book of Steve Jobs. This was the only book present in his iPad and he read every year, every single year of his life he read the book. And in his memorial, this book, whoever attended his memorial, everyone was gifted this book. And whichever person Steve Jobs met, every time he met, he would give them this book and he would just say, this book changed my life. And the second is Rajinikanth. Even Rajinikanth has read the book. He is one of the famous actor. Even he has read the book and he says that this book has changed his life and he proclaims that Yogananda is his guru. And third is Virat Kohli, one of the famous cricketer. So even he has read the book and he has been changed after reading the book. So there are also many great personalities, not one, two, many great personalities who read the book and have changed their lives. So now let me tell you about some miraculous saints in the book and how they performed their miracles. So the first one is a non-eating saint called Giribala. This saint is a non-eating saint. I mean, she didn't eat anything. She didn't eat food, nor she consumed any liquids. And she lived for almost 50 to 60, 70 years she lived without eating anything or consuming any liquids. So Yogananda had met her and asked her what was the secret behind it, and if there is a great secret behind it, why can't she tell this to others? So at this, Giribala says that this secret, this power, this is very mature power. And everyone can't do this. Everyone can't do this. If they do this, they might die within a day or two because it will be a sudden power to them. And she says it can be an insult to the farmers. Like farmers are growing crops for us to eat, and it can be an insult to the farmers because they are growing with such difficulties, and it can be an insult to them. So she says, I can't teach this to anyone, any other people. If they want to learn, if they are willing to learn, only they can learn. They cannot be taught this miracle by any force. The second is an American lady. She is a very different character in this book. She was born in the day of Good Friday, and on Good Friday she was born. And now every Friday, her entire life, every Friday, she would bleed, like she would, blood would pour out from her eyelids, her hand would be wounds, everything. It's known as the wounds of Christ. And even she did not eat anything. And just morning 6 o'clock, she ate one wafer and she didn't consume anything the whole day. Only every day, morning 6 o'clock, one wafer. And every Friday, as I said in the beginning, her body would wound. Like blood would pour out of it, and she's just miraculous. And when Paramhans Yogananda ji met her, he was really astonished. And next is the Tiger Swami. The Tiger Swami's name is because he used to catch tigers with his bare hands, without anything, without any other weapons or anything. He used to catch tigers with his bare hands. He used to fight with them, just bare hands. And this was his miracle. There are also many saints in this book, like there's a saint called Swami Prabhananda. He was the saint with two bodies. Like he's in the living room also. For example, he's in the living room also, he's in the bedroom also. So he had that power. He can be present in one place and he can also be present in another place. So that was his power. There are many saints like this, like the levitating saint. The levitating saint means the saint who is not in this ground itself. He is staying from 2 centimeters or above that. He is not in the ground itself. And there are many other saints. One of the main saint and most miraculous saint here is Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji was the one of the great personalities. He was born, he was present in the time of Christ, Jesus Christ, and he was the guru of Paramas Yoganandaji's guru's guru. Like Paramas Yoganandaji, his guru was Sri Sri Yukteswar. Sri Sri Yukteswar's guru was Lahiri Mahasaya. Lahiri Mahasaya's guru was Mahavatar Babaji. So, and Mahavatar Babaji has met everybody. In these lines, he had met everybody. He has also met Yogananda in the 20th century. There is also mention about Mahavatar Babaji in this book. His miracles just makes you astonished. And another one thing about Mahavatar Babaji, I came to know from my brother, is he can create an own body and give message to someone. Like that's not a useless message. That's a very deep and spiritual message. He can give it to anybody. He can create a body and he can give that information to anybody. It is also said that he is alive even today. He might be present anywhere in the Himalayan mountains or in Kumbh Mela. He can be present in everywhere. And Lahiri Mahasaya is also a very powerful saint. Not only powerful saint, he was also a very miraculous saint. And this book talks about these kind of saints. And one thing I want to tell you, that if you want to read this book, you just need a small dictionary, I believe, a small pocket dictionary, because there are very difficult words used in the book, which can be seen by dictionary. You can also use Google, but you can also use dictionary, because there are very difficult words used in this book. And now let me talk about the copy which I have in my hand. The copy which I have in my hand is direct from Yogoda Satsang Society of India. This is published by Yogoda Satsang Society of India, which is founded by Paramahans Yoganandaji itself in the year 1917. So they published the complete works of Paramahansa Yogananda. You will get different editions of this book, but I believe this edition is the best because it has a complete works of Paramahansa Yogananda. Not only complete works of Paramahansa Yogananda, even some photographs of his meetings with remarkable men. And these short photographs are rare photographs, they are, I believe. And it's just really a good book. And one more thing I want to tell you to read the book. You should read this book with an open mind. If you just think that what you see and what you hear is the truth, no, you cannot read the book. You must be thinking that something is beyond you. Like something is beyond you cannot hear them, you cannot see them, anything. You can just listen them. And if you want to see those things, you have to attain that thing. Simple I way to tell, there are many miraculous saints in the book, miraculous stories in the book, and for that you have to be an open mind. You should think that yes, something is beyond me, this thing can happen. You cannot say no, he has just made up his own stories. That in that point you are being an little arrogant person, because you must think that something is beyond you, something beyond your level of thinking or your thoughts. So then only you can read the book. So finally I want to tell you that this is just an amazing book. I had a very good experience reading the book. Even next time I'm surely going to read the book, and I highly recommend you the book. If I talk about the price of the book, it's just 125, or you will get it for less, 99 rupees in Amazon, Flipkart. So do buy this book, and it's a really amazing book. I had a very good experience reading the book. I hope you liked this video. If you have liked this video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to everybody. Thanks for watching.